some kind of way out of here.
Welcome back to another episode of Instrumental Inspiration, brought to you by Success Loops, where we look at taking the dry and dusty and not so exciting strategies and wisdoms and principles from elite mentors and coaches and successful entrepreneurs, and we make it a lot more exciting with the medium of music, and we aid in the retention and recall of that. So right, today we're going to be looking at Gary Vee. A little while ago I saw a clip of a kid that was wanting to break into, he had a passion for sharpening knives, so he wanted to get more into the catering industry and break into that, start his own business. He wanted to become his own entrepreneur. So he then spoke to Gary Vee about what principles could he take with him to make this a success. So we're looking at 5 business principles by Gary Vee in getting ahead in your own career, a job that you're passionate about, your dream job. So let's cut the chatter and let's get right into it.
The Big Cigar.
All right, 5 business principles by Gary Vee. The first one he said was to give value for free. Now that's not meaning just giving a service for free, it's giving value for free. So whatever you're offering, it has to be good, it has to be of value. So you have to over deliver. You need to blow the person away. You're thinking like, holy crap, where did this person come from? So first principle, give value for free. Not just a service or anything, but you need to over deliver and blow them away. All right, let's symbolize that with some music. All right, here we go. The first principle by Gary Vee. Give value for free. This brings us to point 2, which is when doing the free work, do it with a strategy. Now what he means is basically he's looking at how much leverage will I be getting out of this free work, this freebie that I'm offering. How much exposure will it get me? So you'll be looking at then choosing your companies very carefully. Do they have a huge social media following? Are they a recommended and famous brand? Are they good to be affiliated with? Will they give you exposure? Point 2, when doing free work, do it with strategy. All right. Point 2. Point 2 down. Free work with strategy. This brings us to number 3. Make the most of every opportunity you get. So any opportunity you get, make the most of it. Optimize it to extract as much as you can out of it. Your service must be the best or at least superior to your nearest competitor. You've got to think of ways of making it memorable, unforgettable, so that it is retained in your clients' minds for later. All right, let's symbolize point 3 as a sound loop. Make the most of every opportunity you get. And stop. Point number 4. Don't underestimate the value of long-term connections. What was meant by this was, even though the work that was done wasn't noticed and no acknowledgement was given by the owner of the business or the CEO, even though the highest quality was performed, even though it wasn't acknowledged by the senior management, it was noticed by somebody else who then left the building and went on to be very successful and then remembered them and then pulled them into a completely different business and used their services. So you never know where the opportunities can come from. So number 4, don't underestimate the value of long-term connections. Those connections can come from anywhere. All right, we're recording number 4. Never underestimate the value of long-term connections. That's kind of a subtle one, but you can hear it in the background. I like that, that's fine. All right, even though those shakers are subtle in the mix, I think it's a pretty good symbol of maybe not being noticed right up front, but later on it definitely adds to the mix and adds to the quality. Let's moving on to number 5, where Gary Vee said, map your actions to your actual ambition. Map your actions to your actual ambition. And what he's talking about there is basically just how obsessed are you to this premise? How committed are you? Is it something you're really passionate about, and does that come through? So basically what Gary Vee was talking about here was walk your talk. He means, are your actions reflecting your true ambition? Are your actions aligned with your vision and your mission? Are your actions aligned with your big intention? Cool, so a quick recap. Point 1, you can give value away for free, no problem. And just always make sure that you over-deliver it. Number 2, when giving it away for free, make sure that it's worth it. Get leverage. Check out how much exposure you'll be getting out of this. Is it a good affiliate? Number 3, make the most of every opportunity you get. Optimize it in every best way that you can. And make sure that your service or product you're providing is better than anybody else's, or at least way superior to your nearest competition. Number 4, never underestimate the power of long-term connections. You don't know who's going to see you, and you don't know where they're going to be in a few years. Number 5, map your actions to your actual ambition. Walk your talk. Align with your big vision and your big mission. Make sure that your actions follow through. So that was Gary Vee's 5 principles for landing your dream job. Let's take this loop home. And here we go.
Some kind of way out of here. Set the toe to the thief. There's too much confusion here. Well, I can't get no relief. Businessmen, they drink my wine. The plowmen dig my earth. None of them belong to life. No one ever out this is the world. All along that watchtower, princes kept the view, while the woman came and went, barefoot servants too. All along that watchtower, princes kept the view, while the woman came and went, barefoot servants too. All along the watchtower.
We'll see you in the next episode.
The Big Cigar.